What's going on, y'all? It's your boy J Dab again with another vlog. I'm in the car with it. As you can tell, the location keeps changing. That's going to happen because, yeah, I'll be bouncing around pretty much the entire country for the next year. So I'm just started my surgery rotation here in Oklahoma City. I drove from where I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, out here to Oklahoma City. So the drive wasn't that bad, about 10 and a half hours. So, but I will say, Oklahoma City gave me a nice welcome. I came last Saturday. So I've been here, a little over a week. And that was the weekend all that weather came through. So on Sunday, I went around the city, downtown Oklahoma City, just to, get a lay of the land, see what's around. Quick, short walk downtown Oklahoma City. Drove to the hospital where I'll be working as well, just to, plan my route, see how long it takes for me to get there, and just overall scope the location. And then, on the way back, I get a text from the landlord of where I'm staying at, and she's saying, if you're by the hospital, you may want to go inside and seek shelter. So I'm like, okay. And then she said, yeah, there's a tornado warning in the area. So I told her, like, I'm not by the hospital. And she's like, okay, well, as long as you're not by I-40, you should be fine. I'm on I-40 driving eastbound. And she's like, oh, you're about to run right into it. So okay. Well, luckily it didn't drop where I was. Apparently like the tornado dropped like a little bit outside of the city, but I was able to reroute and get to my destination safely. So that was an experience. And in Indianapolis, Indiana, like we're used to getting tornadoes. They don't happen as often, I guess, as they do here, but I mean, we have the sirens, we know what's going on. We've had multiple like serious tornadoes in the cities, in the surrounding areas, so it's not something I'm necessarily not familiar with, but Oklahoma's different. So so that happened Sunday. The very next morning is when I start rotation. I'm literally up, I'm up early, ready to get going. As I'm about to hop in the shower, the sirens go off. So, and all you hear is like, oh, time to go. And I guess here in Oklahoma, when the siren goes off in your area, like it's serious. It means like it's in your area. There's confirmation of rotation in the funnel cloud. It means like it's going to drop somewhere. We just don't know where it's going to drop, but like it's confirmed that it's in your area. So when the siren goes off, like they pay attention, like go seek shelter. So my first day of rotation started with me running across the street to the landlord's neighbor, and they had like one of those you see in the movies, the underground cellars where they open up the door, you go into this like underground bunker or whatever. Like that's what my first day of rotation started like, in the bunker early in the morning. So it didn't drop in the area. So after that passed over, we were down there for like maybe 45 minutes. That passed over, went back up, and they said, all right, get ready for work. So like they brush it off out here. Like it's, of course it's serious, but they're like, well, there's going to be flooding in the area. Take a safe route, but go ahead and go to work. So that's how my first day of rotation started. So other than that, like everything else ran smoothly throughout the week. Met my the attending that I'm following, and then also a few other attendings, one of which is a graduate of the medical school that I attend. So, I've got a good amount of time of following him in his cases. And it's been an experience in just a week. Like I've seen a lot in just a week, and I've had experienced a lot in a week and gotten certain skills in a week. And this is just the beginning. So I'll be here until the end of January, and then I'll be heading to Brooklyn for my pediatrics rotation. So a couple of takeaways that I got from this week. I mentioned this over on Instagram, so make sure you follow me there because I'll be posting there too, at jdab_the gifted. Shameless plug. But a couple of things in OR is those surgical techs are rock stars. Like they know every instrument. They pretty much know the instrument that the surgeons need before they even ask for it, because they're paying attention to the procedure. They know the procedures as well. They assist in the procedures as well. So just to see that flow and that dance between the surgical techs and the surgeon was very exciting to see. And they are teaching me a lot too. Like, so it's not just the surgeons, like I'm getting education from the surgeons, the surgical tech, the nurse, the anesthesiologist that's in the case as well. Like everyone's giving me and pouring into me so much information that it can be overwhelming sometimes, but like I'm excited. And for those that don't know, I want to do surgery. So as of now, dang, I'm sorry, my hands are ashy as heck. And that's another takeaway. Man, moisturizer is crazy. You have to have it because you wash your hands so much, and it's like it's hard to keep your hands moisturized. So yeah, I'm gonna go in the house and go ahead and hit that shea butter. But so yeah, your surgical techs, super important. Your surgical nurses, anesthesiologists, of course your surgeon, anyone in there that's helping. It's such a flow in that operating room. And I've observed surgeries before, but I've never gotten a chance to be a part of it, like actually at the table doing some assisting here and there. Like, I mean, I'm not doing the surgery yet, but like holding retractors and stitches and all that stuff, like actually being a part of the process, it's been real for me. I love it. Another takeaway is, yeah, I'm gonna have to increase the workouts, not even increase, start them over, get in shape, lose weight. Being healthy on especially a service like this is very important. And I mean, I know some people are fine with that. I know me and my body were like, nah, bro, let's lose some weight. Cause it weighs down on you, weighs down on your back, your feet, and everything. So that's another takeaway is like, start incorporating some workouts when I can during the week, because I mean, it's long hours. It's very long hours. And then the last thing, on kind of piggybacking off of that last note, is finding some good shoes. I thought I had some good ones. I have my Brooks, but they're kind of worn down a little bit. So I'll be looking for some more shoes. Luckily, people have already been sending me some suggestions. So I'll be looking at that. But moving forward, I would say I do want to get into some like case review, but just to make sure that I'm clear of any HIPAA things or stuff like that, I'm gonna do that on a delay basis. So there's no tying together any dots. Of course, names will be left out, specifics, times, rooms, all that kind of stuff will be left out. But I'll probably just go over some of the cases that I've seen over the weeks. So like I said, there'll be a lag. So next week will probably be whatever I see from this past week and this coming week, so that we make sure everything is clear as far as HIPAA goes and everyone's health information is protected accordingly. But yeah, so far that's it. Week 1 surgery in the books, 11 more to go. I'm excited to see what else I'll be able to see at this service. I think for the most part, it'll be just general surgery on this rotation. I know some rotations let you be able to see like other cases, but the surgeon that I'm following is a general surgeon. But from what I'm being told, I may have the opportunity to see some other surgical services as well. So either way, I love it. The OR is calling me. But I'm keeping an open mind as I progress through this, through my training. But that's it for today. I'll see y'all again at the next one. Peace.